Hey guys, how's it going? The other movie I happened to see this weekend was a movie which was completely different in tone and environment in every aspect from the other movie I saw. I saw the A Walk in the Woods today, which is based off the book by some author, which I'm sure is famous, but I don't know because I don't read books that much. But anyways, The Walk in the Woods stars Robert Redford and Nick Nolte, and it's about these two old fellers who are friends, and they haven't spoken to each other in a long, long time. And Robert Redford's character is an old retired author, and he has come to realize that he wants to do something big and important in his life before maybe he dies. So he comes up with this idea to go on the hiking trail in the Appalachian Trail, which is that humongous journey across the country, which looks like a huge undertaking, and it's a huge accomplishment, and less than 10 people actually finish it like it's stated in the movie. So, in this movie, he proposed this idea to his wife, who is not too thrilled about it, but he's going to do it anyways because it's his choice and it's his life. And he's a very grouchy, sarcastic old man, and there are some really funny scenes there in his beginning scenes and intro, and he's going to do it no matter what. So he needs a partner. He searched and searched and searched and searched and couldn't find a partner until Nick Nolte calls him up because his friend had told Nick Nolte about this idea, and Nick Nolte was an old, crazy, drunk friend of his who had had a lot of crazy stories and past history, and they hadn't been on good speaking terms for over 30 years. So he was reluctant, and he said, "Sure, why not?" So Nick Nolte joins him on this hiking trail, and that's when the true journey begins in this hour and a half movie based on the Appalachian Trail, where they experience extremely unprecedented incidents. And there's some funny characters they run into. There's some funny moments of dialogue, but there is a lot of strong, heartfelt, and character-driven moments in this movie. There's a lot of scenes, especially involving Nick Nolte's character, which really bring out a lot of backstory for his character and show how a friendship between him and the other guy is so strong that can bring this guy back to normal, to quit his addictions, to quit his problems, and to face what's ahead in his life. And that's a very good message in the movie. And there's a lot of great scenery in this movie. There's a lot of funny parts. It's a comedy drama, and it's, like I said, completely different tone, a completely different type of movie from the other movie I saw this weekend, which was The Transporter Refueled. The Walk in the Woods is a solid, good, entertaining movie. It had hilarious moments at times, and it had good drama moments, and I do feel like the last 20 minutes kind of sizzle out, and it starts to get a little slow, of course, but it doesn't detract from the movie totally, but it does impact it a little bit because the movie, it just kind of like, okay, that's it. That's the end of the movie. I'm like, I'll accept it because movies usually don't end a story like that, but this one did, and that's why it's different. But yeah, this movie has a really good story, and the way it moves along. I really like The Walk in the Woods. It's cool to see two actors who are not as popular nowadays who were really popular a lot back then, and it's cool to see them. They have a lot of chemistry together. There's funny scenes, and it really displays the true excuse me, the true journey of going through the Appalachian Trail and what troubles you would go through, especially as an older individuals like them who are way out of shape and way out of their league. And well, Robert Redford's in good shape, but Nick Nolte, he's really out of shape, so it drags him down. But regardless, it's still a fun movie, and I would give A Walk in the Woods a 7.5 out of 10. Yes, those are the two movies I saw this weekend. This is Drew's Reviews. If you like what you see here, stay tuned. There was no Fear the Walking Dead episode this week. That's why there's no review for it. But when there is one next week, you bet your bottom dollar that I will be here. Thank you guys.